Hello everybody, welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel, and today, instead of a Reddit blind video, we're going to do a quick blind reaction video to something I came across, actually shared on Facebook. It's called Face Rape, and I think it's supposed to be satire from a blind YouTuber about the trope from Hollywood about blind people wanting to touch the faces of people they've just met. But the way this video is done, and I'll play it for you in a moment, and I will link the video in the description of this of my video so that you can look at the original yourselves. You'll see that the way it's done really doesn't come across as satire. It comes across as an actual almost face fetish type of thing. I know what this person's trying to say, which is, no, blind people are not, we don't automatically want to feel the faces of those we meet, but it's just the way it's done. The visual effect is not conducive to the point they're trying to make. And when I say the visual effect, this video was done with audio description, so I know what's going on screen, and you'll see what I mean in just a moment. It's a 3-minute video, so it's not too long, and I'm just going to jump over here to Safari. We're going to play this video and react to it as it plays. So, let's go.
Replay. Play.
No pictures.
I can see you with my hands. I can see you with my hands. If you trust me.
White letters on black. Face rape. Hands from different people reach out to feel 17 different faces. It's short clips from films.
Can I feel your face?
Someone's hand touches a white woman's face that is wet. Another hand reaches out for a young black man. A man in the military is touched. A blonde woman at a birthday party. She looks uncomfortable. Another blonde woman seems to like the touch of the finger on her nose.
Pause.
Now, if you listen behind the described track, if I would have put this described track a tiny bit quieter, not too much quieter, because then you wouldn't have been able to hear it, but it does overtake the background, and if you listen very closely, you can hear the word face is repeated over and over and over again. And if you're wearing headphones to listen to this video, you'll hear it's bouncing from left to right speaker. And I think it's kind of a missed opportunity just to have the audio. I would have put the audio track a tad quieter, but that's just a bit of an editing nitpick.
Play.
Man looks puzzled.
I can feel a person's face and get a good idea what they look like.
One young person who is touched has a very unusual shape. The face is as long as two faces. So you're a big guy now, Jamal, says a boy with light brown skin, who touches another boy with light brown skin and dark eyes. One hand after another touches different faces, short sequences. Sometimes the same faces are shown again.
Would you mind if I touched you?
Touch me.
Your face. I want to remember exactly what you look like.
A white woman touches a white man's face quite roughly. She looks confused, touches her own face like she's trying hard to understand.
See, and this is where I'm getting confused here, because this video is really, like I said, I think I understand where they're coming from, but they're not, the clips they've picked are like the opposite of what they're trying to say. I don't, like, I understand that they're trying to be funny. I understand that they're trying to make a point, but it's just really not working. It sucks, because this had the opportunity to be really amusing. When I saw Face Rape, I was like, ooh, are we gonna be laughing at that trope of, blind people touching faces? And I was expecting like a funny little rant, or, you know, something like that. But this is really, instead of showing what they're trying to show, it kind of makes us look like we have a face fetish.
Play.
Hands have finished touching and leave the faces, some suddenly and some slowly. Hands are being placed in the same faces again and again.
Your hair is very soft. It's very long.
That's
Pause.
creepy. That's that voice is creepy.
Play.
Oh, don't be frightened.
What happened?
Nothing. It's called a fall. It's a long piece of hair you attach to your head.
Pause.
Isn't that called a wig?
Sure.
Anyway.
Oh God! Now what?
It's just an eyelash.
Why is the blind guy all freaked out? I'm confused. What movie is this from? Anyone want to play Guess the Movies in the comments section below? Feel free, because I'm having trouble picking out most of these clips.
Play.
Backwards and forwards, which make the hands repeat their touching mechanically.
Do you mind if I see what you look like? Oh, sure, feel away. I don't usually say that in the first 5 minutes of the day.
Pause.
Now, this clip I wouldn't have used at all, because Will actually dumps that guy because he's blind. If you watch the episode if you watch that particular episode of Will and Grace, Will actually dumps him specifically because he's blind. He's like, this guy is great for me, but he's blind. Right? You really find out like just how shallow Will is in that episode. I don't think I would have put that clip in there. But hey.
Play.
Go on.
This is scaring hell out of me.
Don't worry, it's all real from now on.
Backwards and forwards, again and again. The hands are like robot hands.
That's my breast.
Okay, that's funny. That's amusing. And how are the hands like robot
The woman
hands?
at the birthday party is copied and mirrored. The picture of her is quickly moving to the right and to the left.
Can I feel your face?
A white man with a scar after a split upper lip is touched and kissed. Touched and kissed. A hand reaching for a face full of scars stops and goes back just before reaching it. Back and forth without reaching. A woman's hand reaches for the camera, covers it, and all is black.
Pause.
So, and then we've just got the descriptor reading out the credits. So like I said, this video, I understand where they were coming from. I myself have never been one of those people that wants to touch faces. You know, it's just not something I'm interested in. The Facebook post where I saw this video actually was interesting because the creator of this video actually posted it on Facebook in a blind and visually impaired group, and what she wrote in the post before posting the link was, "We don't want to touch your dirty faces," and it's like, oh, well, tell us how you really feel about people. I don't think everyone who's, anyone who asks me if I want to touch their face has a dirty face. I just don't want to touch faces. That's just, I feel that that's invading somebody's personal space, honestly. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little reaction video. I do apologize for the sound of my voice. I am still getting over a cold. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Remember, coffee stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And thank you all for watching. See you on the flip side.